out your left hand, let the index finger touch the thumb. All right, and place it next to your chin. Now ask yourself, is that your chin or your cheek? The reason you did this is because you saw me do it. Moral of the story, actions speak louder than words. And if you need to 5x your business, you need to take massive action. How many of you here want to 5x your business? Can I have a show of hands, please? Some people are raising both their hands. Looks like they want 10x growth. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you 3 key insights using which you can scale your business. Are you ready? Come on, I need a resounding yes. Are you ready? All right, let's get started. Can we have the slides, please? Stop being a mom. A typical mother is someone who does everything. She'll prepare food for the child, she'll put you to sleep, she'll send you to school, she will play with you, she will teach you, she will cry for you. The list is just endless. Surprisingly, a lot of business owners are like moms. They will do marketing, they will do sales, they will do the hiring, they will do the accounting, they will do R&D. They will do pretty much everything in the business. If you really want to scale up, you should stop being a mom. If not the mom, who should you be? Give me ideas. Who should you be if not the mom? Dad? No, not a good idea. He has no idea what's happening in the house. So not the dad. You need to be the neighbor. Because the neighbor knows everything that's happening in the house, what the mom is doing, what the dad is doing, what the kids are doing, and the neighbor always has advice on how it can be done better. So your role as the business owner is to just build a team and make sure that the team is performing. As they say, you build people and people will build your company. There's a thin line of difference between working on your business and in it. Thin line of difference, working on your business and in it. Ask yourselves, are you really working on your business? That's point number 1, stop being a mom. The second point is 80-20. How many of you are aware of the classic Pareto's principle, 80-20? It's about 20% of the audience, again goes on to prove the principle. This is applicable in all aspects of life. For instance, 80% of the world's wealth is owned by 20% of the people. Yes or no? Yes? 80% of what comes in the exam is from 20% of the syllabus that we haven't studied. Yes or no? 80% of the problems we face in life are caused by 20% of the people. These people are also called relatives. Yes or no? I was just kidding. The list is just endless. How do you apply this to business? Is 80% of your revenue is actually coming from only 20% of your clients. Think about it. If you were to do the math, 80% of your revenue is actually coming only from 20% of your clientele. And that's true with respect to any business, irrespective of the industry. And the remaining 80% of the clients, well, your team is actually spending 80% of their time servicing these clients who shouldn't be clients in the first place. What you need to do is go back and create what I call as the ICP, an ideal customer profile. Those customers who land up in the 80% revenue bracket. Just because a customer is paying you does not mean he should be your customer. You've got to go and research on your ICP, which adds up to your chunk of revenue. Moving to my third point, which is automate. You need to automate your lead generation and your lead closure processes. If you can't build an automated sales pipeline, there's no way you can go 5x. Let's understand this. It's almost 3 o'clock here. How many of you have generated leads today for your business? Look around you, look around you. How many of you have generated some leads, not from talking to each other, in general? Only 2 hands, 4, 5. The reason maybe you're personally involved here or your sales team is out there trying to get leads. Well, trying is not a great business strategy. You've got to build a system which is churning out, say, 10 leads a day. And you have another team which I call the closing team, which closes a good 4 or 5 of them. So even if you're sitting here attending this wonderful conference here in Hyderabad, you're still making money end of the day. I know it's easier said than done to automate it, but you've got to figure it out. It could be social media, it could be AI, it could be bots, it could be WhatsApp marketing. You need to figure out a way to automate your lead generation and lead closure processes. Am I making sense? Yes or no? Right? Because this is something really crucial. You cannot scale what you cannot automate. Think about it. You cannot scale what you cannot automate. So if all of your energy is going just to chase leads, where am I going to get my next lead from? 5x is very far. All right. Here's what I want you to do. Find out the number of brown objects in this room. I'll give you 15 seconds. The number of brown objects in this room. Quick, your time starts now. I have a special award for you. All the brown objects in this room, quick. Keep counting, keep counting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How many red objects you found? How many red objects did you find? I'm sure you found 0 red objects while you were looking for the brown objects. Why? That is because you are wearing a brown filter. Yes or no? Using which you will only see brown objects during those 15 seconds that I gave you. My question is, are you wearing a 5x filter? Do you really see 5x happening with your business? Do you really believe that it's possible in the first place? You know, I meet a lot of entrepreneurs, the filter that they wear is a break-even filter. Hey, I just want to break even. A lot of SMEs, they're only looking to recover salaries of their staff and make marginal profits at best. The question I want to ask you is, which filter are you wearing? Because a very narrow mindset is like a flat tire. You need to fix it before you move forward. Alright, so I'll summarize the 3 points for you. The first point is stop. Stop mom. No, don't stop mom. Stop being a mom. Very important. Delegate. Point number 2. The 80-20 principle, 80% of your revenue is actually coming from only 20% of your clientele. So go back and research on the ICP. Point number 3. Automate your lead generation and your lead closure processes. All right, I'm going to end this talk with a quote which resonates with me very deeply. You can't go back and start a new beginning, but you can start now and make a new ending. Thank you so much. I wish you all a 5x growth.